Hello friends, welcome back to channel. Today is 27th of June 2022 and in this video we are going to see the important current affairs from 27th of June 2022. Our first question is, which of the following day is celebrated as International Day of the Seafarer? Answer is option number 3, June 25th. Every year June 25th is celebrated as International Day of the Seafarer. Seafarers are the people who work in the maritime industry, which includes shipping, fishing and other maritime activities, and this day is celebrated to honor the vital contributions that seafarers make to global trade and the economy. So answer will be option number 3. June 25th is celebrated as International Day of the Seafarer. Next question is, who among the following has recently been appointed as the next deputy chairman of Niti Aayog? Answer is option number 4, Parmeshwaran Iyer. Look at him. This is Parmeshwaran Iyer. He is a retired IAS officer and former drinking water and sanitation secretary, and has been recently appointed as the new Chief Executive Officer of Niti Aayog. He has been appointed for the term of 2 years and will succeed Amitabh Kant, whose tenure ends on 13th of June 2022. Answer will be option number 4, Parmeshwaran Iyer. What is Niti Aayog? Long form of NITI is National Institute for Transforming India. It serves as the apex public policy think tank of Government of India. It was formed on 1st of January 2015. Headquarters is located at New Delhi. President is Prime Minister of India, currently Narendra Modi. Vice President is Suman Berry, and now CEO is Parmeshwaran Iyer. Next, the VLSRSAM missile has been recently successfully tested by DRDO. VLSRAM is a dash missile. Answer is option number 2, surface to air missile. India has recently successfully test fired the vertical launch short range surface to air missile, that is VLSRSAM missile, from an Indian naval ship off the coast of Chandipur in Odisha, and the test launch was conducted by the DRDO and Indian Navy, and this VLSRAM is a shipborne weapon system and is meant for neutralizing various aerial threats at close ranges. So answer will be option number 2. It is a surface to air missile. Next question. According to the latest FIFA ranking, Brazil tops the list. What is the number of India in this ranking? Answer is option number 3, 104. FIFA is an international governing body of association football. It was formed on 21st of May 1904. Headquarters located at Zurich in Switzerland, and currently President of FIFA is Gianni Infantino, and this FIFA has recently released its latest FIFA ranking. This ranking has been topped by Brazil, or Brazil is at the first number in this ranking. Second number is carried by Belgium, or Belgium stands at the second number. Argentina is at the third number, and France is at the fourth number, and India ranks at 104th position in this ranking. So answer will be option number 3. Next question is, Justice Amjad Ahtesham Sayeed has been recently sworn in as the 27th Chief Justice of which of the following High Courts? Answer is option number 4, Himachal Pradesh High Court. Justice Amjad Ahtesham Sayeed has been recently sworn in as the 27th Chief Justice of Himachal Pradesh High Court. He was administered the oath of office by Governor Rajendra Arlekar at Raj Bhavan. Before being appointed as the 27th Chief Justice of Himachal Pradesh, he was posted at the Bombay High Court. Answer will be option number 3. Next question. The 14th BRICS Summit was recently held on 23rd and 24th of June 2022 under the chairmanship of which country? Answer is option number 1, China. BRICS is the acronym coined to associate 5 major emerging economies, that is Brazil, Russia, India, China and South Africa. BRICS was formed in 2006, and BRICS members are known for their significant influence on regional affairs, and since 2009 the governments of BRICS states have met annually at formal summit, and in 2022 the 14th BRICS Summit has been recently held on 23rd and 24th of June 2022 at China, or in China. So answer will be option number 1, China. Next question is, who among the following has been recently appointed as the Director of Intelligence Bureau? Answer is option number 1, Tapan Kumar Deka. Tapan Kumar Deka has been recently appointed as the new director of this IB. What is IB? Long form is Intelligence Bureau, and it is India's counter intelligence agency under the Ministry of Internal Security and Home Affairs. It was established in 1987 as the Central Special Branch and is known as the oldest institution in the world. And Tapan Kumar Deka, a 1988 batch Himachal Pradesh cadre IPS officer, has been recently appointed as the director of this intelligence bureau. He will replace Arvind Kumar, the current director of IB, whose term ends on June 13th. Answer will be option number 1. Mayank Kumar Agrawal. Mayank Kumar Agrawal has been recently appointed as the CEO of Prasar Bharati. Zulfikar Hassan is the DG of BCAS or Bureau of Civil Aviation Security, and Rajesh Gera is the DG of NIC or National Informatics Center. Next question is Hamza Abdi Barre has been recently appointed as the Prime Minister of which of the following countries? Answer is option number 1, Somalia. Hamza Abdi Barre has been recently appointed as the Prime Minister of this Somalia. Somalia President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud has appointed him. Capital of Somalia is Mogadishu and currency is Somali shilling. Next question is who among the following has been recently appointed as the Chairman of Press Council of India? Answer is option number 1, Ranjana Prakash Desai. The Press Council of India or PCI is a statutory body of India formed in 1966. It was formed in 1966 by the Parliament, and it is self-regulatory watchdog of the press, for the press and by the press, that operates under the Press Council Act 1978. And former Supreme Court Judge Justice Ranjana Prakash Desai has been recently appointed as the chairman of this PCI or Press Council of India. Answer will be option number 2. Raj Subramaniam is the President of FedEx. Vinay Kumar Tripathi is the Chairman of Railway Board of India, and Satish Pai is the Chairman of International Aluminium Institution. Next, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has recently inaugurated a brain research center at which of the following places? Answer is option number 3, Bangalore. The Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, has recently inaugurated the Center for Brain Research at Indian Institute of Science Campus, Bangalore. It has been developed at a cost of rupees 280 crore, and it is one of its kind research facility and focuses on conducting vital research to provide evidence-based public health interventions to manage age-related brain disorders. So answer will be option number 3, Bangalore. Now we will quickly revise the questions of our last video. Our first question was which of the following venues will host the 2026 FIFA World Cup? Answer is option number 4, all the above, that is US, Canada and Mexico. Second question was which of the following day is celebrated as National Reading Day in India? This day is celebrated on June 19 every year in India. Third question was who has won the presidential elections of Colombia recently? Answer is option number 2, Gustavo Petro. Chief Minister of which of the following state has recently launched the Ennam Izutham Scheme? Answer is option number 1, Tamil Nadu. Fifth question was as announced by the Union Telecom Minister of India Ashwini Vaishnav, 5G services in India will be launched by dash. It will be launched by March 2023. The world's first solar electric car was recently built by which of the following company? Answer is option number 1, Lightyear. Which of the following day is celebrated as United Nations Public Service Day? Answer is option number 1, 23rd June. Rumeli Dhar is who recently announced her retirement is associated with which of the following sports? Answer is option number 2, cricket. Ninth question was in which country will the 48th G7 meeting be held in June 2022? Answer is option number 4, Germany. And 10th question was which of the following has recently been appointed as the Director of National Small Industry Limited, NSIC? Answer is option number 2, P. Uday Kumar. These were the questions asked in our last video. Now answer of the question which was asked to you in the last video. Question was which of the following state government has recently launched a scheme called Suraksha Mitra project? Answer is option number 2, Kerala. Recently, state government of Kerala has launched this scheme called Suraksha Mitra project. Now today's question is who among the following has been recently appointed as the science advisor of US President Joe Biden? Options are Aarti Prabhakar, Eric Lander, Anurag Sharma and Vijay Raghavan. If you know answer of this question, you can write it in the comment section below or we will discuss the question in the next video.